Middlemarch is the unflinching mirror held up to our own quiet desperation, a novel that strips away the veneer of societal expectation to reveal the messy, beautiful truth of human experience. Its exploration of provincial life in 19th century England remains a searingly relevant examination of our own struggles with identity, morality, and a search for meaning. Listen closely, because in its nuanced portrayal of ordinary lives, Middlemarch shows us that the most profound truths are often found in the unlikeliest of places. The world of Middlemarch, a realm where the mundane and the profound coexist like the gentle lapping of waves against the shore. It's here that George Eliot masterfully weaves a tapestry of human experience, one that continues to captivate readers with its unflinching honesty and nuanced insight. The historical context in which Middlemarch emerged is as fascinating as it is instructive. The mid-19th century, an era marked by social upheaval, industrialization, and the quiet desperation of a populace struggling to find its place within the rapidly changing landscape. Consider the character of Dorothea Brooke, a young woman whose idealism and passion for life are gradually tempered by the harsh realities of her world. Her story serves as a powerful exploration of the human search for meaning, a theme that resonates deeply with readers to this day. Like a river flowing through the English countryside, Dorothea's journey winds its way through the novel, shaping and being shaped by the lives of those around her. From the pedantic yet ultimately well-meaning Edward Casaubon to the charismatic and unconventional Will Ladislaw, Eliot's masterful use of free, indirect discourse allows us to inhabit the inner lives of her characters with remarkable intimacy, much like a hunter tracking his prey through the forest, attuned to every subtle movement and gesture. This technique, innovative for its time, enables readers to experience the world of Middlemarch as if they were living it themselves. The joys and sorrows, the triumphs and defeats, all unfolding with a quiet inevitability that is both deeply moving and profoundly instructive. As we delve deeper into the world of Middlemarch, we find ourselves drawn into a complex web of relationships, each one revealing some essential aspect of human nature. There's the troubled marriage of Rosamond and Tertius Lydgate, a union marked by tension, disappointment, and ultimately a deepening understanding of the compromises that must be made in order to build a life together. And then, of course, there's the enigmatic figure of Mary Garth, whose quiet strength and unwavering commitment to her values serve as a beacon of hope in a world often marked by uncertainty and disillusionment. The character of Dr. Lydgate, a man of science and reason, yet also of passion and vulnerability, serves as a fascinating case study in the tensions between personal ambition and societal expectation. His story, intertwined with that of Rosamond Vincy, becomes a powerful exploration of the ways in which our desires and ideals can both inspire and constrain us. Like a fisherman navigating treacherous waters, Lydgate must confront the unpredictable currents of his own nature, all while attempting to stay true to his convictions as a physician and a man. Eliot's portrayal of Lydgate's struggles with his own ego and the limitations of his knowledge is a masterful example of her ability to capture the complexities of human psychology. Through his character, we see the dangers of hubris and the importance of humility in the face of uncertainty. This is echoed in the novel's exploration of the role of medicine in society, particularly in the context of the time. The struggles of the medical profession to establish itself as a respected and scientific field serve as a backdrop for Lydgate's own journey, highlighting the tensions between tradition and innovation. The relationship between Lydgate and Rosamond is also noteworthy for its nuanced portrayal of the social conventions that govern relationships between men and women. Their marriage, marked by a deep-seated incompatibility, serves as a commentary on the limited options available to women in Victorian society. Rosamond's character, in particular, is a fascinating study in the ways in which societal expectations can both shape and suffocate individual desire. Her struggles to reconcile her own aspirations with the realities of her situation serve as a powerful indictment of the limited choices available to women during this time period. In terms of literary technique, Eliot's use of dialogue in Middlemarch is particularly noteworthy. The conversations between characters are often fraught with tension and subtlety, revealing the complex web of relationships and social dynamics that underpin the novel. The dialogue is also notable for its nuance and depth, capturing the intricacies of human communication with remarkable precision. Like a masterful angler, Eliot uses dialogue to reel in her readers, drawing us into the world of the novel with a quiet confidence that is both captivating and instructive. Eliot's portrayal of the provincial town, with its intricate web of relationships and social hierarchies, serves as a commentary on the limited options available to individuals within such a system. The character of Fred Vincy, for example, is a fascinating study in the ways in which societal expectations can shape and constrain individual desire. His struggles to reconcile his own aspirations with the realities of his family's financial situation serve as a powerful indictment of the class-based limitations that governed Victorian society. Eliot's use of satire in Middlemarch is also noteworthy, particularly in her portrayal of the town's more ridiculous characters, such as Mr. Brooke and his pedantic obsession with agricultural reform. This satire is not merely comedic, however. It also serves to underscore the more serious themes of the novel, such as the limitations of social mobility and the dangers of unchecked ambition. In terms of literary influence, Middlemarch has had a profound impact on the development of realist fiction. Authors such as Thomas Hardy and D.H. Lawrence have cited Eliot as a major influence, and her innovative use of narrative technique and psychological insight can be seen in many of their works. The novel's focus on the everyday lives of ordinary people, rather than grand historical events or romantic heroics, has also made it a touchstone for writers interested in exploring the complexities of domestic life. One of the most striking aspects of Middlemarch is its use of imagery and symbolism to convey themes and emotions. Eliot's descriptions of the natural world, such as the river that runs through the town, are often imbued with a deep sense of metaphorical resonance, reflecting the inner lives and struggles of the characters. The image of the web, which appears throughout the novel, is also a powerful symbol of the interconnectedness of human relationships and the ways in which individual actions can have far-reaching consequences. The character of Dorothea Brooke is a particularly compelling example of Eliot's use of symbolism and imagery. Her desire to make a meaningful contribution to the world, despite the limitations placed on her by society, is reflected in her fascination with the architectural plans of the town's buildings. This fascination serves as a symbol of her own aspirations for a more expansive and fulfilling life, one that is not limited by the conventional expectations of her class and gender. Through Dorothea's character, Eliot explores the tensions between personal desire and social obligation, highlighting the ways in which individuals must navigate these complexities in order to create their own paths in life. In the end, Middlemarch endures because it's a novel that doesn't just reflect our lives, but illuminates them, revealing the intricate web of relationships, desires, and contradictions that make us human. As we close this chapter on Middlemarch, I'm reminded of Eliot's own words. For the growing good of the world is partly dependent on unhistoric acts, and that things are not so ill with you and me as they might have been, is half owing to the number who lived faithfully, a hidden life and rest in unvisited tombs. It's this profound understanding of our shared human experience that makes Middlemarch a timeless classic, one that continues to resonate with readers today. Like this episode if it hit true. Share it if you respect honest talk about books. Subscribe, because we'll do this again. This is Ernest, signing off.